Good day there, YouTube. I, AlphaOmegaSin, got to see the mighty, epic fucking conclusion to the Dark Knight trilogy by Mr. Christopher Nolan. And I have to say, it was amazing. It was fucking awesome in every single way. And the thing is, naturally, there's all this hype surrounding it. There's all this shit of, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? People going and wanting to compare it to the Avengers. All of that is fucking irrelevant. We just want to see a conclusion to one of the best trilogies in all of filmmaking and on all of comic books, and especially of a character as important as Batman. But the question is, was it worth the wait? Yes, it was most definitely worth the wait. Was Bane a worthwhile villain, especially after you have somebody like Heath Ledger take over as the Joker? Well, let's be honest. The Joker's legendary. It's hard to even compare. But Bane? Yeah, Bane was fucking awesome. I mean, literally, he took over. He took over and he broke the bat. Anybody who's familiar with the comic series Nightfall, that's where Bane really made his mark, and he broke the bat. Break you! And just snapped that poor motherfucker over his knee. He kind of like a straw, like, you know, when you fuck up a straw and just bend it. Yeah, that was Batman. It kind of sucked for him. But regardless, it was really cool. And the fact that they called it The Dark Knight Rises, I mean, Batman hits rock bottom. Rock motherfucking bottom. Financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, just everything. He is at his lowest. So what does he have to do? He has to come back, and he has to do it for the greater good of everybody, for himself, for his loved ones, and for Gotham. And that's what this movie was all about. It was literally Batman coming to terms with who he is, what he is, and literally becoming a better person because of it. And it was fucking fantastic. A lot of people had also questioned Anne Hathaway's performance, myself included. I honestly thought she was going to be fucking garbage. I shit you not, the entire time that I was going to see this, I was like, Anne Hathaway is going to be fucking crap. I mean, literally, you know, it's not like she could be any worse than Halle Berry in the Catwoman movie, because to do that, you would have to go and dig beyond rock bottom and just kind of find the oozing shit crust of the earth and just bathe in that and fucking frolic about in it. But no, she did a really good job, and I thought it was amazing. It was fucking awesome. But no, she did a fantastic job. She did a job 10 times better than I did. My expectations were low for her, and she blew them away. Was she like the most amazing thing ever? No, she wasn't. But she did a really good job, I'll say that much. You know, some of the dialogue for her was a little cheesy, but let's be realistic. Catwoman's supposed to be all about her sexual prowess and things like that, and just kind of playing off things, you know, in a titular fashion, trying to fucking say that. Yeah. But yeah, she did. She did a really awesome job. She kicked some ass with Batman. It was really cool seeing her and Batman fight together, go and start making out, go and fuck stuff up and everything. And then Bane is there, and it's really neat to see three characters that important all show up. Just absolutely fucking fantastic. The music, again, all Batman movies have a fantastic score. So if you're a sitting there watching it, I mean, the music, absolutely fucking bitchin'. If you're going to see this, I'll tell you this much, see it in IMAX. Because they filmed it with IMAX cameras, so that's pretty neat. One thing's pretty cool, if you are a person who lives in Pittsburgh, like yours truly, then you'll get to see like all these locations where they were filming downtown. It was really cool, because it's like, oh hey, actually work over there, and you know, you get to see the bat, that's what they call the little thing that Batman flies around in and everything. They call it the bat, and see it just like cruising through the streets and shooting at his fucking his bat pods and the fucking tumblers and shit like that. It's so amazing. It is. It's really cool to see stuff like that. But the action scenes, all the fight scenes, very fucking awesome. Towards the end, whenever it's like the big build-up, you know, the GCPD and Bane and his army come together and just clashing. You know, motherfuckers are just in there swinging, fighting, stabbing, shooting, maiming, just bludgeoning the shit out of each other. You know, and this is after Batman, you know, he's fighting Bane for a second time. The first time around, you know, the bat gets broken. That's how it goes. But the second time around, you know, you get to see them, they're fighting through crowds of people, and then all of a sudden, they meet up, and it's like these two titans. I swear to God, it took me every fucking ounce of energy it took for me to not get up and be like, oh, fuck yeah! Woo! I was so excited to see that. Like, it made me so happy, because, I mean, Bane comes out, he's all fucking like, I'm gonna fucking break you again! And Batman's all like, everybody's all super deep voice. In my world, everybody's all death metal voice, but Oh my god, dude. It seriously, it blew my expectations away, because there's people saying it's not that great. There's people saying it's fantastic. And, you know, there was a lot of very extreme opinions about it. So I went in with mixed emotions. I was just like, this is going to be the end of a trilogy. Is this really going to upstage The Dark Knight, which is going to be fucking hard to do? You know, is this going to live up to the name of Batman? You know, what are the villains going to be like? And all I can say is, it blew all my expectations away, and it was fucking awesome. Seriously, it was awesome. And all the little references that they threw throughout, like the referenced Killer Croc and Nightwing and shit like that, and that kind of stuff was really cool. You know, they brought up Two-Face, which I also thought that was neat. I also thought it was neat that they had Daggett in there. And that's somebody I was familiarized with from watching Batman the Animated Series. And I thought it was kind of neat that they actually had him in there. You know, he's a fucking prick in the movie, too, so it's pretty cool. So anybody who's a fan of Batman the Animated Series might be like, oh, that douchebag, fuck him. Fuck him right in his teeth with a batarang. Oh! But, again, if you are a Batman fan, go see the movie. If you're a superhero fan, go see the movie. If you're just bored and want to watch an action movie, and I know some people might be like, it's a long movie. But there's a good reason why it's a long movie. They have a lot of stuff to go and build up. They have to go and explain Bane. They have to go and explain Catwoman. And also, this was really a big thing of character development. I mean, they actually got into the head of Bruce Wayne, into the mindset of Batman and everything. Because let's be realistic, as awesome as The Dark Knight is, it was a villain movie. It was all about the Joker. It was all about Two-Face and everything. And it really wasn't so much about Batman. This one was really about Batman, and that, to me, is really kick-ass. I'm really happy about it. You know, I've updated my Facebook saying how much I liked it and everything, and I was thinking, you know, I should make a movie. I should make a video about the movie talking about it. It gets 2 thumbs up for me. It gets 2 sets of fucking horns up. It is. It's really, really good. On every single level, I was not disappointed whatsoever. You know, and I mean, there was points I wanted to cheer. There was points that I wanted to even fucking get teary-eyed, which anybody who's seen the movie, you know what I mean. It's towards the end, and I was just like, man. But seeing the very end of it, you know, Here, how about this? All right, this is a spoiler alert. So if you have not seen the movie, you can just stop this video right now. So it's a spoiler alert, okay? Give you 5, 4, 3. You better stop it because it'll be a spoiler. 2, 1. You better fucking do it. See that middle finger? As soon as it goes down, I'm gonna spoiler alert. Bam. Whenever you think that Batman is dead, I was going to lose my fucking mind. I sat there and I was just like, if Batman's dead, I'm going to rip this fucking theater in half. Like, I was just gonna be like, Hulk smash! And just fucking destroy the place. I was like, no, you cannot fucking end this trilogy by killing him. And he wasn't dead. And that was the thing. And the part with Alfred, whenever, you know, they're at the funeral for Bruce Wayne, you know, and he's sitting there crying and he's like, I failed you. I was just like, I was just like, no, please do not end it like that. And, you know, it was a fitting end because Selina, she had Martha Wayne's pearls, and they said, oh, those aren't around anymore. And he had said, you know, if this is how I want things to be. When he was talking to Bruce, he was like, I want to go there and I want to see you and we will acknowledge each other and I just want to know that you're happy and all that shit. And he got to do that. Bruce is there with Selina, just gives him the nod and everything, and everybody's happy. And that's exactly what you would want to see for Batman. Batman gave up his entire fucking life just so that he could protect Gotham City. And he protected it from a fucking nuclear explosion? And he gets to bang Catwoman for the rest of his life? Hell yeah, and that's gonna be the most bitchin' children ever. Fucking absolutely awesome. And also, fuck Talia. She's a bitch. She was like, shank this motherfucker. He was like, oh, prison rules. Why, bitch? I thought we were cool. Remember I was banging the sniz? And you were like, this isn't cool. And it was pretty weird. And you know what's weird, though? The entire thing, like, with Bane, you kind of want to sympathize with him, which I thought was kind of weird that they went that route, but regardless, it was a very different take on it. I liked it, even though it doesn't coincide with, like, the continuity of the comics. I thought it was a very cool take on it because it brought everything full circle. You know, they brought up Ra's al Ghul with, Okay, and it's not Ra's al Ghul. Any motherfucker that says that, okay, Batman animated series fucking made it perfectly clear. It is not Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul. Am I the only person that was fucking sitting there getting irritated every time I heard it? I'm like, Raz, and fucking raspberry. Pfft, fuck that. It's Ra's motherfucking al Ghul. God damn. But still, it is. It's a fitting end to the Batman trilogy, and it's amazing. I may end up seeing it again tonight, and I'm going to see it again next week. Seriously, I'm very happy about it. So that's my take on it. Again, if you didn't stop when I said spoiler alert, you cannot hold me accountable, because goddammit, I told you. But still, anyway, AlphaOmegaSin gives it a thumbs up, horns up, just, I don't fucking know, big boner fucking bat dick fanboy up, whatever. It does not matter. It is an awesome ass movie. You know, quit the bullshit of, is it better than the Avengers, blah, blah. They're completely different fucking movies. You ought to just be a fan and enjoy both of them, because I saw both movies and fucking loved the shit out of them. So get out of the fucking fanboy wars, enjoy the movies for what they are, support comic books, buy the comic books, by the way, because they're fucking awesome. Go check out the movie and all the other shit. So, this, and I also thought this would be a good backdrop, by the way. It's all industrial looking and shit, and I was just like, talk about Batman on a fucking record here. But anyway, I'm gonna go and talk about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed Batman. Even if you hated it, you know, comment down below. If you loved it, comment down below. I don't give a fuck if you loved it, hated, fucking jerked off to it, Anne Hathaway sit on my face, whatever the fucking case is. Go and share your opinions, thoughts, feelings, and everything. It's Batman. It's fucking awesome. It's a good summer to be a comic book fan. So anyway, this, as always, is AlphaOmegaSin. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on. And watch Batman. This is fucking awesome.